the whole theory behind another theory is you just kind of create your own opportunities, you know?
Why is this place never open on time?
What?
The store, it's never open on time.
Oh, I know. And out of all the days, they always pick Wednesdays.
That's what I'm saying. We're here every Wednesday morning early.
Exactly.
Why? To get new comics right when they come out. Not because we're too stupid to remember that we had them on hold, because it's tradition to get here early.
Makes you wonder what kind of lazy bastards work here.
You work here?
You could say that.
Either you do or you don't.
Do you at least know when they're going to be open?
I would assume that's when the guy with the key gets it. Just give me 1 second and I'll have you guys up, okay? Patient.
Hey. Here to pick up my books for this week?
Okay, your last name?
It's under Smith.
Thomas Smith?
Yep.
People still read these.
Yeah, of course. It's only gotten more popular since the movie came out.
Oh. I didn't even know they made a movie.
It was pretty good. You should check it out.
Yeah, I'll do that. Totals 1864.
Alright. There you go.
Would you like a receipt today?
No, I'm all set.
Alright, there you go. Here are your comics. And here is your receipt. Thank you so much for shopping with us.
Yeah, have a good one.
You too.
Sean, you want to do direct deposit again?
Yeah, if I could.
Just make sure your account numbers are updated.
Was Patrick the opening key today?
Yep.
Some things never change.
You know, I was surprised when you called, wanting to come back. I figured you moved on to different parts of the world by now.
Yeah, well, I guess school isn't going the way that I thought it would.
You don't seem too enthusiastic about it.
It's just different from what I expected.
Sean, in my experience, expectation is a bad thing. It'll blind you to all the good stuff. Listen, even if this is just for the summer, especially if it's just for the summer, enjoy it.
No, he's dead.
Oh, Patrick,
Oh, Mr. Jenkins.
did you forget something this morning?
My lunch.
It's Wednesday. You're the opening key.
The keys to the front door. Yeah, I've been meaning to tell you. I lost those.
Jesus, not again. Haven't we talked about this?
Yeah, but this
I don't want to hear it. Just go to my office and wait.
play
for me.
solitaire. Okay.
You're right. Some things never change.
I am honestly surprised to see him still working here.
Who, Patrick? Yeah, he won't be here much longer.
What do you mean?
It's on his final warning. Then again, so am I. And Mike. And Frank. And pretty much everybody else who works there.
Well, you had to get him this job.
By the way, where'd you go the other night?
No, I just wasn't feeling it.
Wasn't feeling it? Don't tell me college has got you going to all these happy hour places that make you dress up and all that other stupid shit.
I was just tired from the flight.
Well, next time you could let me know. I'm gonna start checking that dump stuff for your body.
Patrick! I just don't get it, Patrick. Keys to the store. Correct me if I'm wrong now, but wouldn't this be the third set you've lost?
Yeah, about 3.
What happened with this pair?
I think I may have accidentally thrown them away.
May have. I want you to go look for them.
All right, we're.
Not that fast. You're not getting off that easy. You're going back to your old job.
Oh, come
I
on.
want you in the back room starting today.
Anything but that, please. Can I just get a warning or
A
something?
warning? I've given you more warnings than the Surgeon General. What else am I supposed to do?
Fine.
Find those goddamn keys.
Hey, can you put these films on hold for me? Some lady's coming to pick them up.
Movies. Just call them movies.
They're actually referred to as films. Movies are entertainment. Films have more story.
How many years of film school did you go to?
How many years of actual school did you go to?
What's up, man? I'm Sean.
Ah, yes, the new kid. Nice to meet you.
Don't get too excited, new kid. He's been working here since you were being chaperoned to rated R movies.
I would love to break your jaw.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Hey, you guys ring me out?
That's all you, new kid. We're going on a break.
I gotta follow him, you know, shadowing and all.
Interesting.
So you go away to college. You come back for the summer. And the first thing you do is come back here and get a job?
Trust me, it wasn't my first choice. Do you have any idea how much school costs these days?
I'm assuming a lot.
Yeah. Tuition aside, the books are a fortune.
Is that what you have your father for, though?
Yeah, you're right. It's mostly because of loans.
Hey, Sean.
Hey, Nikki, how's it going?
I'm good. Real good. How have you been?
Good. You know, keeping busy.
That's good. I heard you were coming back to work here.
Yeah, just for the summer though, and then I'm back off to Washington. Are you still bartending?
No, actually, I quit. Well, maybe 4 months ago. Yeah, hours sucked, and I got sick and tired of creepy guys hitting on me that tip for shit. So, figured why not just go full time here?
Cool. Sounds good.
Yeah, no complaints so far. I gotta get to the floor. It's good to see you though.
Yeah, it's good to see you too.
I'll get a hello.
Bye, Eddie.
Still chasing after her?
She just likes to play hard to get.
Hard to get? For 3 years.
You're gonna love this place.
Hey, you guys going on break?
No, we just got done.
What the hell?
It's not my fault. I went to go look for you. You weren't in there.
It's because I spent the morning looking for the keys at the front door.
Hey, idiot. You left him in my car after hockey.
Patrick, what are you doing out here? Why are you so dirty?
That'd be because I was in the dumpster looking for your precious keys. Now, can I go back up front?
Absolutely not. Not until you can show some responsibility around here. Now get
I'm
into
going
the
on
back.
break.
What? Think that's funny? Here's your orders for the day.
Can't you get the new kid to do this?
I'll do this.
Thank you, Sean. At least somebody show some initiative around here. Remember how to do it?
Yep, of course.
Okay, great, thanks. Oh, God. Not you two.
What?
You're not popping pills, are you?
Oh no, these are just for anxiety.
Anxiety.
Yeah.
What is it with your kids these days and anxiety?
Oh, they just help me deal with stress better from like school and stuff.
Sean. I killed people in Vietnam. I'm not going to tell you how many. I never needed to take no pills for it. This is my pill. We gotta do what we gotta do. I get it. It's cool.
Hey, you guys coming tonight?
To what? Ice time.
Oh, you guys still do that? Of course, why wouldn't we? It's been a while, but sure.
I don't suppose you want to go.
See, I'm trying to think of a sarcastic way to say no, but I don't think you'd understand my lexicon.
Lexa what?
It means vocabulary. Has that word not made its way into prison culture yet?
Whatever. Let's go. Jesus.
What? You guys know how much I hate goalie. Stop laughing.
Hey, you know the tradition. You miss a week and end up in net. You've missed like 20.
Plus, you can't even stand on your 2 feet.
Well, it's been a while, okay?
So was your first day back, Mr. Big Shot?
It's all right.
All right.
Yeah, coming from a kid who shed a tear on his last day.
Well, it was fine. Yeah, it's temporary, so who cares?
Yeah, then you can move back to Boston, go to the North End, get a nice suit and tie job, spend the rest of your life at some yuppie joint.
No, you just have me all figured out, don't you?
Sounds like you're playing it safe.
You remember that kid George from high school?
Yeah?
He played it safe, got some degree in like biochemical engineering or some shit. Where is he now? Still sitting in his mother's basement.
Well, at least one day he'll be sitting on a nice steady income.
Yeah, maybe, maybe not.
You seeing this economy?
What do you know about this economy?
I know it's getting harder for us kids these days.
Well, that's the thing, isn't it? And we're not kids anymore. At some point, we gotta grow up.
Says who?
Says everybody.
Well, that's when you gotta ask yourself if everybody's opinion really matters to you.
Get into that.
So you still boxing?
Of course. You?
Nah. Just that one time you dragged me.
Told you it wasn't easy.
Yeah, but what in life is, right?
God damn it! I'm sick and tired of the parking in this place because some asshole feels the need to park his big ass truck in 2 spots.
Is that Big Mike?
Yeah, I wouldn't refer to him by that anymore, though.
Damn, what the hell happened to him?
Lost a lot of weight.
No shit, how?
What do you mean, how?
Like, did he have surgery or?
No, he did it legit. He makes it to the ice more than we do. He's down like 200 pounds now.
Wow, good for him.
Yeah, I'd relax with that whole Big Mike thing now. I think that diet made his brain a little unstable.
What are you bitching about now?
I just don't get why some douchebag finds it necessary to drive a vehicle the size of a fucking house when he lives in the city.
Sounds like someone's upset because I had to do a little exercise today.
No, I'm upset because I had to park halfway down the fucking street.
You know, it's the same shit with you every time you come in here.
Or is every employee here an inconsiderate moron, or is it just you?
You know what? I liked you a lot better when you were a fat kid with no confidence.
Yeah, and I liked you a hell of a lot better before the divorce.
Yeah, me too. Hey, the guy dropped off his baseball card collection. I don't know if you want to go through it before I put it out.
Okay, cool, thanks.
Cool. While you're doing that, I'm going to go take a quick smoke.
All right, go for it.
All right, I'll be back in 5.
All right. Oh, shit.
Hey.
Hey.
Is everything all right?
Yep. You ever just have one of those days where you're out of it?
Yeah. Been there. Can't say it's the best feeling in the world. Something on your mind?
Yeah, lots actually, and most of it is stuff that I shouldn't be worrying about it, but I still do, and it just seems to be making everything worse. Like, I'm waiting to hear from my school about my loans, and I know that that's something that's completely out of my control, and yet it's still on my mind, always.
I know it can be really hard and it's difficult to deal with. I mean, I went through stuff like that too, so I mean...
You've had anxiety?
Yeah, for a while. It was about a bunch of different things, but I mean, it seems like you have a great support system here and great friends and an awesome job. So, I mean, just take it day by day, I guess.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, I gotta go punch in because I'm kind of late.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. So, and I don't know if this helps or not, but if you ever are looking for someone to talk to, I'm here. You know, I went through it, so I like to think I'm a pretty good listener.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll see you out there.
Okay.
Yeah?
Thank you.
No problem.
Can I have chips?
Is it always this dead in here?
You say that as if you never worked a Thursday before. Mike, smoke?
You know it. New kid.
Yeah.
Cover us.
Right, because I live to serve you.
You guys need help? Yeah, that's exactly why we're here.
Figured misery loves company.
That time already? Oh, Mr. Healthnut's a chain smoker now?
When's the last time a cigarette killed somebody?
Oh, no thanks. I gave that up.
Goes away for 8 months and comes back a changed man. Look at you.
Yeah, isn't college supposed to be all about smoking, drinking, and all that other stupid shit?
For some people, yeah. That wasn't really my scene, though. I mean, the kids over there, they were just different.
I'm sure they say the same about us.
So what's up with the new girl?
Lydia? She's cool. She started right around the time you left.
Second day back, you're already falling in love?
Like you didn't immediately try?
Falling in love? I'm just asking a simple question.
Yeah, well, don't get your hopes up. She's got a boyfriend.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I just realized I hadn't even introduced myself. I'm Sean.
Nice to meet you, Sean.
It's nice to meet you, too.
I'm Lydia, by the way.
Hey, if I can get us tickets to Dropkick for Pat's birthday, you want to go?
How would you be able to get to... You know what? I don't even want to know. When were you guys thinking of going?
End of August?
I don't know if I'll still be around, but I can let you guys know.
Patrick, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Thank you, I can see that. I mean, what are you doing up front? Do you not understand the meaning of the term back room?
Come on, Mr. Jenkins. I've been back there all morning. It sucks.
I don't care what it is. That's your position until I say otherwise. Now go! Every single day. You, go do something. Do you still do those drawings?
No, not really.
Because I was going to ask you if you wanted to draw up a new back-to-school flyer for the store.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really drawn anything in a long time, and I've got a lot going on, so I probably wouldn't be able to swing it.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe some other time.
You coming out with us tonight? After all the years you've known me, do you really think I want to go to some club?
Actually, we were going to a bar.
I thought you hated bars.
I hated working at them, not going to them. Plus, Sean will probably end up going.
And?
Oh, please, look, I didn't see the two of you lost in each other's eyes this morning.
Wasn't that obvious?
Just a little.
He's cute.
Yeah. It's too bad he's only here for the summer.
Yeah, it's not like I want some summer fling or anything, you know?
And no one says that you have to. Just come out with us for once. Have some fun. Help me out here. Please tell me you're coming out with us tonight.
You guys going out? Where to?
McGreevy's, I believe.
I'm all set. Some work to do.
You have another job?
Just some writing. Sean, back in the game.
Well, I guess we won.
I'm gonna need your insurance information.
Okay.
Relax. I'm just kidding.
Okay, I can totally pay for this, okay? I am gonna need a couple weeks to come up with the cash, but once I get it, I will totally pay for the repairs.
That's fine with me.
Okay, are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure? I feel terrible.
It's just a window.
Okay, I am good for it, I promise. I swear. Before you do anything, I think we have a vacuum in the back room. Let me go grab it. I'll be right back, okay?
Okay.
Hey, son.
what's going on?
How's being back? I haven't even seen you around yet.
Good, just staying busy with the working world.
Working world?
It's just as fulfilling as any job.
Yeah, I can tell by the smell of alcohol in your breath.
I went out with the guys for a drink after work.
Oh, they still working there?
Yeah. They never left.
Poor kids. Almost makes you feel bad for them.
I guess so.
Your loans come in yet?
Jesus, you've seen me for all of 5 seconds and it's already about this?
I'm just asking. I know how you like to procrastinate.
No, they haven't come in yet.
There's some pasta left from supper if you want some.
I'll be fine, I'm just gonna go to bed.
All right. I'll see you later.
Yes, ma'am. I understand that. But I'm sorry, we don't ship to Arizona. Because for the 40th time, we don't do international shipping.
Idiots.
Yeah, you could get a couple $100 for it. I'm not denying you that, but something like this, I wouldn't sell it. I'll get a ball like this myself. 1975 World Series, Game 6 winning home run ball, hit by Sox legend Carlton Fisk. We had just left the game and my dad had to take a piss by one of the exits. And so I'm standing there and who do you think comes out of the gate? Number 27, Pudge Fisk himself. Comes over to me, thanks me for coming to the game, signs my ball. Same one he had hit less than 20 minutes ago to win the game. Probably one of the most exciting moments in my life. Sure, I could have sold it and made a ton of money, but even when times were tough, thought never crossed my mind. So I wouldn't sell this ball. You'd regret it for the rest of your life.
You're right. I'll hold on to it.
I would.
Thanks for your help with everything.
Hey, my pleasure. That's what I'm here for.
Hey, Frank, is that ball of yours signed in blue?
Yeah.
And was the stitching on the top of it a little bit loose?
Yeah, how'd you know?
Yo, man, I think your ball came through here last weekend.
What?
Yeah, let me just double check, but, yeah, it's right here. 1975 Carlton Fisk World Series ball.
You gotta be kidding me. Did my wife bring it in here?
I don't know, it doesn't say anything on there, but it was in my weekly acquisitions box when I arrived.
You still got it?
You kidding me, man? The minute I put it out, it sold.
Oh, it's got some nerve. Do you mind watching the counter while I go make a call?
Absolutely, man. Do what you gotta do.
Thanks.
Hey man, I was wondering if you can help me out.
Yeah, sure, what's up?
These, the buy two, get the third one 75% off, right?
That's right.
You know how much the third one would come to?
That would be...
Me $2.50.
Oh. There it is.
Cool, thanks.
What did you say you were going to school for?
Business administration.
No Eddie today?
Nope, just you and me.
You can't say I have any complaints? How much that window ended up putting you back?
Well, you know, I haven't paid her for it yet, but I got a couple estimates. Looks like I'm gonna owe her about $200.
That sucks.
Yeah. So you make films?
I do.
You go to school for that, or how does that work exactly?
I mean, some people do and some people don't.
And I assume you fall into the don't category.
You know Tarantino?
Yeah, I may have heard of him.
Well, basically, he said, why spend $100,000 on school when you could take that money and make a film? I want to be a filmmaker, not a film student.
Yo, you guys coming with us to watch the Bruins tonight?
Of course, it's going to be great. Go Bees.
How about you, antisocial Sean?
Nah, I promised my dad I'd watch it with him.
Alrighty.
You guys is lost.
What dialect was that exactly?
I'm gonna go to the store. Did you want anything?
I'm alright.
Did you want to go out somewhere and eat?
No, all set, thanks.
All right, I'll be back in a few. I'm gonna be working a double tonight, so if you get hungry, you can throw out the rest of the shepherd's pie and have that.
All right.
And next Wednesday, I'm gonna need you to help me clean out the garage. I took the day off from work, and if we both do it, we can finish it in one day.
Yeah, but I usually play hockey on Wednesdays.
You can't always be running around, Sean. Life's not always about having fun. Sometimes you gotta make sacrifices.
What are you talking about? I'm not always running around having fun.
You chose to work at a toy store rather than look for an internship
Okay, for the
somewhere
30th
useful.
time, it's not a toy store. And that internship wouldn't have paid anything. I thought that was the whole point of me coming home for the summer.
Listen, there's no need to get snappy. We're just trying to have a conversation.
I gotta get going.
Yo, what's up, fellas? How's it going?
Good, what's up?
Listen, I'm from the area, and I just dropped my mixtape. I was wondering if it'd be possible to put a couple of copies by the freebie table so people can just take one as they come in.
Yeah?
I mean, I've been working on it for a while, and I'm just really trying to deliver positive messages through rap.
If you want to leave anything out on our table over there, you got to get it stamped with the store approval. So why don't you give it to me and I'll take care of it for you.
For real?
Yeah, it's not a problem.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it, yo. Be safe. God bless. You have a good day.
And you as well. Oh, hey. I'm almost done going through this if you want to go check it out next.
I'm all set.
Come on, man. Don't let this thing keep you down. Ozzy's been as miserable lately.
Am I missing something here? Did I say anything?
No, that's just the thing. You haven't said anything in almost 3 weeks. No insults, no remarks, nothing.
And?
Listen, if it'll help, I'll track down Fisk at whatever retirement home he's at and get him sign another ball for you if it'll help you get through this.
Point isn't about the ball. The point is the fact that she would stoop so low that she would sell the one thing that I care about.
Women, man. What can you do?
Exactly. What can you do?
What are these?
Some loser wanted to leave his mixtape, so.
What makes him a loser? He has a dream he's trying to pursue?
No, because nobody wants to listen to his shitty music.
How do you know it's shitty? Did you even listen to it? At least he's out there trying to do something with his life.
Here we go again. Mr. Movie Man thinks he knows everything about everything when it comes to entertainment all of a sudden. Give me him. I'll take care of it.
There you go. I can almost hear that closed mind of yours opening up. How does anyone live life like that?
Oh, yeah. He can be a tough pill to swallow, but you'll warm up to him.
How long does that take?
When did you plan on telling me about your anxiety?
My what?
Oh, come on. I saw the pill bottle. Oh, you don't think I can put 2 and 2 together?
I was gonna tell you, I didn't know when.
No wonder that start happening.
A little while ago?
A little while ago, as in?
I don't know, right around the time school started. I got a panic attack one day and they just prescribed them to me.
Did you want to go to the doctors or anything like that
Am
while
I
you're
gonna
there?
be here for much longer? I was kinda hoping I could still make it to hockey tonight with the guys.
I told you I need you all day. I only have today to do it, and I can't move the rest of this stuff to the shed by myself.
I'll finish it tomorrow. I have an early shift at work. I'll get out, I'll come right home, I'll finish it all up. Come on, please. I'll do the whole thing, first thing when I get home. And I'll even take out the trash before I leave.
Go. Get out of here.
Thank you.
And you were supposed to take the trash out tonight anyways.
Hey, man. Think you'll be able to help me out with that thing?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Alright, cool, man. Thanks.
Guys ready for some old time
Hockey?
You know it! Oh! What the fuck is wrong with you?
People play actual games anymore?
I don't know when they show up.
When do they show up?
Pretty much never.
You know, I remember people used to make an effort, man. We'd have 6-on-6 games every week.
God, those days are long gone.
Remember the last game we played with everybody? It was crazy. What was that, like a year ago?
Holy shit, it was that long?
You were there. It was last summer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man, now everybody's too busy. Getting engaged, buying houses. Half the fucking kids we went to high school with got kids already.
That's my bad. I'll try to control myself.
Anyway.
You ever try to get a hold of them?
They can't get a hold of us.
They always were stubborn.
Stubborn? I think I make a valid point.
What's that point?
That if they wanted to make time, they would. If hockey night isn't important to them as it is to us, then they don't deserve to be here.
You're always a kind and forgiving soul.
Tell me I'm wrong.
You know, I'm glad you're keeping me in the loop. I'm honored. But to be honest, I can kind of see why people would stop coming.
Can't debate that one with you.
Hey, what do you guys want for drinks?
I didn't know the reason why we didn't have coffee is because of you.
What does everyone except Eddie want for drinks?
Are you going to Dunkin's?
Of course, where else would I go?
Can I have a large iced soy chai, 2 shots?
Yeah, you're getting a hot chocolate.
So, anyone want to work a... Jesus, what happened to your face?
It was the craziest thing ever. Last night when I was walking to my car, there were these 4 Puerto Ricans hanging around a dark, maybe navy blue sedan.
That's the kind of car I drive.
I know, that's why I told them to back away from it and stop messing around. 3 of them attacked me, but that 4th, ooh, he gave me a shiner from behind.
Oh, wow. Too bad I left before you did last night. What, you get your ass kicked in hockey again?
Yeah, he did. Kid's a bitch.
Rematch.
Go get the coffees. Like I was saying, any of you want to work a double today?
Yeah, I'm busy.
Shocker. Sean.
Yeah, I'll stay.
Good. Thank you.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Thanks.
And you said you were in school for business administration?
I know. Go figure, right?
Yeah, it looks like you should be putting your talents elsewhere.
You think so?
Yeah. I mean, have you seen half the comics in this place? You could probably sell those. Mr. Jenkins would love that.
You actually read comics?
Yeah, of course I do. Why do you think I work here? I love the Ninja Turtles.
Yo, anybody back there?
Hang on one second.
I've got this week's stuff for you.
All right, I'll get to it in a minute.
How's everything going, Frank?
It's going.
You sure?
Oh, you know, could be better, but when couldn't it be? Hey, you were never married, right?
Me? Oh, God, no. No.
You ever regret it?
To be honest, not really. I've had a few near misses, no pun intended, where I thought this one, she could be the one. But in the end, it just never felt right. Could still happen. I figure I got another good 20 years in me, give or take, if I'm lucky. But marriage isn't something I lay awake at night and wish for.
I just wish this whole divorce thing was over and done with. You know, enough of this back and forth bullshit.
There you go. There you go. Not that I speak from experience or anything, but maybe you can think of this divorce as a new opportunity. You know, a way to make a new life for yourself. A new start. I'm sure things are ugly now, but they'll get better. Look at that.
Remember what it was like to be like that?
Oh, I do. Those were good years. Good years when everything was new and anything was possible.
Tell me about it.
Well, I'm going to close up.
All right, sounds good to me.
See you later.
All right. Zombie.
So what about you?
What about me?
How did you start working here?
Oh, boy. Well, I was always one of those people who was just always here. I remember when I was little, I walked by this place and I asked to go inside, but of course my father said no, I guess we were late or something. But then, 2 days later, my mom was driving me home from school, and all of a sudden she tells me we need to take a detour. And of course she brings me here. And even then I knew that we had come here on purpose. And she actually bought me my first comic that day.
Oh, she sounds like a great mom.
Yeah, she was. Anyway, after that, I became just one of those people who was always here. You know, I was here after school, I was here on the weekends. And then, when I got old enough, Mr. Jenkins just offered me a job here. He said, Sean, if you're going to be here all the time, you might as well get paid for it. And I started that very same day.
Wow, that's really cool. Aw, look at you two lovebirds.
Hey, look at me. My name's Eddie. I hate everything and I've never been past Boston.
Wow, that was frighteningly accurate. But I'm gonna lock up now, so Sean, why don't you count your drawer and you two walk the floor, make sure no one's left inside.
On it.
I saw your loans came in.
Yep.
Did you get the forms filled out and all that?
Yes, everything is all set.
Okay. Just making sure.
Okay.
Thanks for cleaning out the rest of the garage, by the way.
I'm sorry. Mr. Jenkins asked me to cover a shift at work and I completely forgot.
Priorities, Sean. I don't charge you rent. The least you can do is help out around here. When are you gonna grow up?
Yo, don't be putting any avocado on mine.
Yeah, keep that shit off mine, too.
Just try it. It's fucking delicious.
I don't care what it is. Don't be grilling it in my burger.
Are either of you two ever gonna try anything new? So what, no Sean?
I tried calling him. No answer.
He's been weird lately.
What do you mean?
I don't know, just his outlook and his attitude on everything. It's just not him.
I mean, is it possible that that is him and he's just changed?
Everything's changing around here.
You being moved to the back room does not constitute as change.
It should. I was an integral part of up front.
You're a moron.
Oh shit, right. Hey, I got that address for that thing.
Alright.
What thing?
Don't worry about it.
I specifically called and asked for it to be put on hold so I could just run in and grab it, and I wouldn't have to wait.
No, I understand that, ma'am, and we've been looking for it.
And you keep
but-
saying you're looking for it, and that's all you're doing, besides wasting my time.
Excuse me, is there anything I can
I
help you?
called a few hours ago. I asked for something to be put on hold. I was assured it was available in stock, and now he's telling me they can't find it anywhere.
Do you know who you spoke to on the phone?
No, I don't know who I spoke to on the phone. Must have slipped my mind to
Well,
ask.
I would be very happy to go find you whatever it is you're looking for.
I want to speak to the manager.
I am the manager.
And this is how you run your store with incompetent idiots?
Lady, take your ass out of here.
I'm a customer. You can't talk to me like that.
I can do whatever I want. It's my store.
Well, you can rest assured that corporate is going to hear about this.
Corporate? Do you know how small business works? I am corporate.
And you wonder why these stores go out of business.
Business is just fine, man, but I thank you for your concern. Now,
So
please.
last time I'll be in one of these New Berney comic stores.
Well, that explains why we didn't have anything on hold for her.
Some people are too lost to be helped. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Always something.
Oh, do you still need someone to drop those flyers, the back-to-school ones, for you?
Well, I was on my way to get one of your old ones photocopied, but yeah, if you want to draw up a new one, that'd be great.
Yeah, I think I do.
Excellent. Thank you, Sean. Thanks.
No problem.
Yeah, it's not bad, I guess. I mean, it's whatever. I don't care.
Hey, Dumb and Dumber, loose the cancer sticks and get inside. We got work to do.
We're on our break.
I need you up front with Sean.
Isn't he a big boy? He can't work up there for 15 minutes by himself?
Put two people up there for a reason. And the last thing I need right now is for him to have a panic attack in the middle of the store on a customer.
Panic attack?
Cancer sticks?
Is there a reason why Jenkins just pulled me off my break?
Not that I know of. I mean, we just dealt with some lady, but he took care of it.
He said something about him not wanting you to have a panic attack.
He did? Wasn't even that bad.
I got it. You go from being quiet to talkative in the drop of a hat. You're always wanting to go off somewhere by yourself. You've got anxiety.
So, who cares? Look, I've got it under control, okay? It's not like I have cancer or something.
Just makes sense now.
Well, I'm glad it took you all this time to figure it out.
Could have told me.
It's not the easiest thing in the world. You know, it's hard to explain to someone who doesn't understand or who doesn't have it.
Well, if you ever need help selling your meds or anything like that, I can help you with it.
As always, Eddie, I appreciate the offer.
Is Frank here?
Frank.
Yeah. What? Where is she?
She's out in the car.
Go get her.
Well, Mom wanted me to tell you that you need to get the rest of your stuff out of the house by this weekend.
Will you tell your mother I will get my stuff out of our house when I'm damn good and ready? Unless she's planning on pawning off the rest of my shit.
I don't understand why I'm the one relaying messages between you guys. Can't you guys just get along and talk to each other like normal human beings?
Honey, I've tried getting through to your mother more times than I can count. It's not my fault she's being a stuck-up bitch.
Whatever, Frank. I'm getting sick and tired of this. You two need to figure this out without me being stuck in the middle of it.
And you call me Dad, not Frank. What?
Who comes in on their day off?
Came in to give Lydia her money.
I'm sure that's the reason.
Oh, no, that doesn't go there.
Hey, what's up?
Hey. Not much. I have your money for the window, and I'm so sorry it took so long to get to you.
Seriously, don't worry about it. It's fine.
There's no way that I'm letting you pay for the window that I broke.
No, it's fine. My dad's a mechanic. I told him someone broke into it, and he fixed it for me.
Well, that explains how I got fixed so fast.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah. But I was gonna go grab something to eat if you'd like to come.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, I get off in a little bit, so I'm just gonna go grab my stuff.
Okay.
You know, my grandfather used to say that you can learn a lot about a person by the way they eat.
Oh, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
So what are my eating habits telling you right now?
They're saying that you're nervous.
I
don't do this very often, so.
Well, I don't really either, and I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little nervous too.
Really?
Yeah. So, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, sure, anything.
What do you want to do after you get out of school?
Oh, honestly, I'm not really sure. I haven't really thought it all the way through yet.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be nosy.
Oh, no, it's fine. It's actually a question I ask myself a lot these days. I think I might be into owning my own business. I'm not sure what that would be yet, but it seems like something I might want to do.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God, Lydia! Hey, how are you?
Oh my God, what's up?
Not much, you know.
How are you? What have you been up to?
Don't even tell us you've been hanging out with Dave because we heard you broke up months ago. Yeah, we did break up. So it's mostly been work now.
That's cool.
Yeah. This is my friend Sean from work, by the way.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So we should all hang out sometime. Yeah, that'd be great. I'll give you guys a call.
Cool. It's great to see you.
Good. It's good to see you too.
Nice
to
to see
you.
Bye.
Okay, Bye. That was awkward.
Why was that awkward?
Brought up my ex.
So?
It's just weird. We dated for a while and broke up and, you know.
Well, you know, everybody at the store still thinks that you have a boyfriend, right?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I try to keep my personal life private, so I mean that's hard enough to do with Nikki there, so I guess that's a good thing.
Well, your secret is safe with me.
There you go. You're all set.
Thanks. And if we'd be thrilled.
Enjoy.
I'm really gonna need you to tone down the enthusiasm.
Yeah.
Paychecks are here. Yours.
Thank you.
Yours.
That's it, I can't do this anymore. Mr. Jenkins, I need to do something else. I can't be back there. I'm gonna lose my mind.
Patrick, can one day go by when you're not complaining? This is not a democracy. You do not have a choice in this. I do not want you working up front.
How often do you go back there? It's horrible. Have you seen the people that work back there? They're weird.
That's it. I don't want to hear another word out of you. You don't want to work in the back room, fine. You don't have to work in the back room.
Sweet. Guys, I'm up front again. Come on, Jenkins, this sucks.
Hey, you said you wanted to get out of the back room? This is as up front as you can get.
Can I at least keep the hat off?
No, have you seen your face? You look like you've been mugged. The idea is to attract new customers, not scare them away. Put the head back on. Hey, Nikki.
Hey. Where'd you get that?
Online. We couldn't afford anything licensed, so we went with that.
You know that's a furry suit?
A what?
It's called a furry suit. People wear those things and have sex in them.
That's a thing?
Mm-hmm.
And you know this how? Well, he's not taking it home, that's for damn sure.
I see you and Lydia leave together the other day.
Yeah, we went out for food. Is that okay with you?
Doesn't she have a boyfriend?
Like that would stop you.
Don't you have something to do? Go put movies in alphabetical order or something. Jesus Christ.
No, she doesn't have a boyfriend, to answer your question.
I could have sworn I saw him drop her off the other day.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're still together.
No, I guess she was dating some kid, but then they broke up. And she didn't tell anyone because she didn't want people in her personal business.
Why?
Because it's her personal business. Plus, she probably thinks you guys are weird.
Weird? We ain't weird.
Do people have sex in these things?
Maybe we are.
Wow. That's pretty good.
It's alright. I can't get the line work down the way I want it, though.
Well, looks good to me. I know you're not here much longer, and we really haven't spent any time together. The Sox are on tonight, if you want to watch it.
Yeah, sounds good.
I have not seen you on your phone this much since you were dating that girl up the street when you were in high school.
I'm just talking to the guys.
Yeah, I'm sure you are. What's her name?
Hey, Lydia.
Hey.
Hey, would you mind taking a look at something for me?
Yeah, of course. Wow, this is awesome.
Yeah. You mentioned that you liked the Ninja Turtles, so I drew something sort of like that.
This is great. I love it.
Good. Because I made it for you.
For me?
Yeah.
Sean, that's so sweet. You shouldn't have.
Oh, no problem.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. Yeah.
You guys still playing hockey tonight?
No, we're going to see Dropkick for Pat's birthday.
You are? Where's my invite?
I did invite you. You said you were going to get back to me, and you never did.
And you couldn't have reminded me.
Maybe if you picked up your phone once in a while.
Shit.
Who cares? I'm sure we'll be going again.
What are you doing tonight?
Nothing much.
You're not going out with everybody?
No, it's not really my type of thing.
Me either. So, do you want to do something?
Yeah? What do you have in mind?
Are you here till close?
Yes.
Perfect. I'll drive.
Should I be worried?
What was that about?
What?
I've never seen you do that before.
I was just trying to be nice. And I felt bad we forgot him.
Yeah, right.
Are you coming in?
I wish you would have told me. I would have brought my bathing suit.
Just go in your boxers.
So, I'm guessing that you had this planned ahead of time?
Something like that. Are you gonna go in your pants?
No.
perfect.
We gotta get out of here.
Come on, what?
This isn't my pool.
This isn't your pool?
No, come on.
You brought me to somebody else's pool?
Get the fuck out of my pool.
Move. Wait, what the hell are you doing here?
Covering for Frank.
God, he didn't kill himself, did he?
Nah, it's on vacation.
So Jenkins decided to put you here?
Sure did.
Great. That's great.
Awesome. No, I'm thrilled too.
Yeah, really happy.
Hey.
Hey. So last night,
Yeah?
it shouldn't have happened.
What shouldn't have happened?
You know,
I don't know. What do you mean?
I'm not looking for some hookup, and I don't want to do the whole long distance relationship thing, so
I'm not looking for that either.
I'm just. We got too close. I knew you were leaving for school, and
But I don't know if I'm leaving for school.
you told me your loans came in and you already paid your deposit.
I did, but the fact of the matter is, I don't know what I want to do.
What do you mean?
Well, I didn't want to go back to school to begin with. Okay, the only reason I was going to go back was because there was only 1 year left. People were telling me, or my dad was putting a lot of pressure on me, but then I started talking to you, and I started thinking a little bit differently about things. And like, college is always gonna be there, right? But this might not be.
I can't let you throw away your college career for nothing. I mean, we barely even know each other.
Nothing. It's not nothing. How do you know that we don't have something?
How do you know that we do?
I don't, but I do know that this is the most genuinely happy that I've been in as long as I can remember.
That's just it. I can't be the reason that you don't do what you're supposed to do.
You're just gonna push me away? Why?
I'm sorry.
Hey, how much is this?
Yeah, we don't have that. Gaddy Ward? No, I work in the film section. I would certainly know. Yeah, no problem.
What are you doing?
What?
What were they just calling asking about?
Some movie called Gaddy Ward.
No, there's no movie called Gaddy Ward. It's Gotti and Ward. You know, the fighters.
I don't watch UFC. If anything, WWE has the better writing.
UFC? Really? It's about Arturo Gotti and Mickey Ward. Mickey Ward lives right up in Lowell, for God's sakes. Not to mention the fact you've walked by his picture 5 times today.
I haven't moved.
Listen, just try it. It's called Legendary Nights. It's about Arturo Gotti and Mickey Ward's famous rivalry. It's really good. You should try it.
Sure, bud.
You alright?
Yeah.
Anxiety been acting up?
Just got a lot on my mind.
You wanna talk about anything?
No, I don't want to talk about it. Okay, I'm sick and tired of talking about it. It doesn't do any good. And what possible advice would you be able to give me, Eddie? Please enlighten me.
Just ask him.
The hell is this?
It's a screenplay. It's my screenplay. Words put on a paper, tell a story, which will lead to a film.
Wow, look at you. Didn't know you knew how to write.
I didn't know you knew how to read.
Watch me. Int, Detective Boyven. Detective Boyven. It's been months since you left me. The woman I used to love. Huh, used to. The champagne I bought sits in the ice bucket. The ice long since melted. Dude, this is the biggest piece of shit I've ever seen.
You're the biggest piece of shit I've ever seen.
Don't you think you should stop packing?
I'm gonna when I get out of work tonight.
Well, dinner's ready.
Okay, be down in a minute.
I was gonna wait, but I know how long a minute can be with you.
It's alright.
So, did you have a good summer?
Yeah, as good as it could have been, I guess.
Are you excited to get back?
What if I said that I was thinking of staying home?
You don't want to go back.
Not really, no.
Sean, you have to go back to school. You only have 2 semesters left and that's it. Then you can come back and figure out what's next.
Why would I go back if I already know what I want to do?
Work in a comic shop the rest of your life?
No, not for the rest of my life, but for the time being, yeah.
Is this all about that girl you've been texting?
No, it has nothing to do with her. You were the one that pushed me into the whole college thing to begin with.
Because I want what's best for you.
What's best for me? You don't know anything about me. If you did, you would know that I can't fucking stand school. Do you know what it's like for young people out there today? A degree and a whole lot of debt. That's pretty much it.
I think it's a stupid decision.
I think it's stupid that you'd rather have me 3,000 miles away and miserable than here at home and happy.
Hey,
Hey.
just want to say good luck with school and everything.
Oh, thanks, Nikki.
Yeah, take care of yourself.
You too.
Got an extra one?
Yeah, here you go.
Thanks.
No worries. So here, today's your last day?
Yeah, flight leaves tomorrow afternoon.
Well, safe travels.
Can I ask you something?
Go ahead.
How did you end up working here?
How did I end up working here? It's the story of my life, I guess. See, I was a Teamster for a little while, and then one day, just out of the blue, get laid off. Me and Jenkins go way back, so he offered me a job here, and never really had a reason to leave. Sure, there's probably been bigger and better things, but none of that really mattered to me. I had what I wanted here. beautiful wife, beautiful child. I was happy. You should enjoy it while you can, kid, because it ain't gonna last forever. Someday you'll start regretting this, regretting that. Take a look at what you have, not what you don't have. Life moves pretty fast. Before you know it, see your friends once a week, and maybe once a month. Then they just become people you run into. Don't ever take anything for granted.
Mr. Jenkins?
Yes, Patrick.
I was wondering, now that Sean's leaving, would you consider putting him back up front?
Patrick. You know how in life, every once in a while, we come across a really, really tough decision? Well, this isn't one of those times. I'd as soon light up a cigarette while sitting in a bathtub full of gasoline as even contemplate putting you back up front again.
So, that's a no?
Patrick, take a lap. Sean, you can close out your drawer. I'm going to lock up.
All right. Oh, I finished the flyer.
Oh. Oh, wow. Unbelievable. These just get better and better every year.
And I'm glad you like it.
I really, really do. Wow. This is good. Thank you, Sean. Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you. Wow. Back to school. You see anything you like, you can just take it. The flight.
No, it's okay. I was just looking.
I never thanked you for giving me my job back.
Oh, you don't have to thank me. I'm glad you came back. You made things easier around here the last couple of months. Some of the other workers, I'm not going to name names, but specifically Patrick makes me want to lose my mind. But it's always good to have you around. But you may have things to do. You've got a life. I want you out there living that life. Doesn't have to be here. You've got to find it for yourself.
Gotta find my own pill.
You got to find your own pill. Now go get that degree so I can retire early.
What are you doing here?
It's hockey night. Where's everybody else?
They bailed. I had stuff to do.
But not you?
No?
How do you do it?
What are you talking about?
How do you get through every day? You know, like, what's the secret of life according to Eddie? Because I don't know what the hell that I'm doing, and I'm losing it.
You got a gun on you? Don't shoot me. Shoot Patrick.
I'm trying to be serious, dude.
You know what your problem is, Sean? You don't understand how good you have it. You don't think there's a million people out there that would want to be in your shoes right now?
My life isn't perfect.
Nobody's life is. That's how it works. You're in a tough spot right now, but you'll get through it.
It's not that easy.
You can't have a civil conversation with your father. Believe me, I can relate to that. But at a certain point in your life, you got to figure out what you want to do. I saw how happy you were with Lydia Looked like the happiest you've been in a long time. But how long is that happiness gonna last?
I don't know. I was happy though.
Go back to school, Sean. Do something with your life. Doesn't take an astronaut scientist to figure this out.
I think you mean rocket scientist.
Whatever. You know what I mean.
Worst comes to worst, it's only 2 semesters, right?
Exactly. You'll figure it out. Worcester's not going anywhere.
You're starting to care about me? Yeah?
Don't get used to it.
Gonna get all cuddly now?
Play some hockey.
Thanks, dude.
You almost ready?
Hey, Frank.
Yeah.
Yo, man, I got something for you.
No way. How in God's name did you get this? The guy wouldn't even listen to my offer.
Don't worry about it. All I need was a little help from a friend.
Mike, you don't know what this means to me. Thanks, man.
Yeah. Can we just get back to insulting each other? I kind of miss those days.
Absolutely, dumbass.
Listen, I know that it's been a tough couple of years, and that this was a very hard decision for you to make. And I respect that. Just remember, every father just wants to see their kid succeed. That's all I've ever wanted for you. I hope you know that. Good luck with everything.
Thanks.
deeper than just today. Because we race, but let's stop for a second. Realize we don't have the time to spend our whole lives counting 1, 2, 3, yeah. So hold your lover close by the fire, feeling high, drinking, reminiscing with friends about memories at your place in better days.